Hey guys, AuspiciousAussie here, and welcome to episode 106 of the San Marino Challenge. Now, as you can tell from the title today, we've got our annual Barcelona Champions League game. Every year it seems we verse Barcelona, no matter what happens. It just seems that Barcelona are either in our group or we somehow get them after in the knockout rounds. So, going to go with that, but we do have quite a bit to go over. As you can see by the league table here, we are in first place. However, we have the exact same record as Sampdoria, who are in second. Both teams are on 29 points, as you can see, and both teams have not lost a game yet. We do have slightly better goal difference, hence why we're actually ahead of them. But for some reason, they are doing really well this season. Anyway, let's get into the fixtures. We go up here. Of course, the previous episode, or club episode, we've done 2 international episodes recently, was the 1-0 victory against Salernitana. We followed that up with a 4-0 victory over Atalanta. Albani with a brace. We had Rosson and Formato also on the score sheet. We then managed to beat Sassuolo 1-0 through Abu Diallo. We then managed to beat Chievo 2-0 away from home. Stano getting an own goal, and then Zaffarani putting us 2-0 up. We then went into the group stage of the Champions League. Our group consisted of Bruges, PAOK, and of course Barcelona. The first game we played was a 2-1 victory over Club Bruges. As you can see, Formato scored in the 36th minute. They got a goal back, and it looked like it was about to be a draw. However, Albani, 91st minute, getting the winner for us there. We then followed that up with a 4-0 victory over Palermo. Formato getting himself 2 goals, and Cesar, the new young centre-back, getting himself a brace within 2 minutes. Pretty impressive. We then went away to Sampdoria. And as you can see, we only managed a 0-0 draw, so not a great result. Mioli getting sent off at the end of the game there as well. All round, just not a good performance. We bounced back against PAOK, as you'd expect. 7-0, absolutely destroyed them, played them off the park. Michelotti on the score sheet, Albani getting himself 4 goals, one of which was a penalty. And then we also had Zaffarani and Cesar again on the score sheet. We then returned home and managed to beat Roma 2-0. Rosson with both goals in that game. We then had a really weird game against Spal. We did win 4-3. However, we were 4-0 up, and we almost threw it away. Basilican, Albani, Formato, and Rosson on the score sheet for us there. But as you can see, they got a goal in the 57th, 78th, and then 85th minute, making us very, very nervous towards the end of the game. We then faced Barcelona away from home, Camp Nou. And as you can see, we opened the scoring in the 10th minute. So, realistically, it was a bit of an annoying draw for us to have, because we did actually look the better of the two teams. However, Trujillo, he's a legendary striker, as you can see here. I mean, Barcelona bought him for 38 million quite some time ago, and that's looking like a pretty good 38 mil spend. We then managed to bounce back again after that disappointing draw, getting a 1-0 victory over Lazio. Rosson, the only goal scorer there. We then had another disappointing 0-0 draw. This time, I think they were 15th placed, Bologna. And finally, the most recent game played was a 4-0 victory over Parma. So we're going into this next Barcelona game with a bit of momentum after that big win. The goal scorers in this one, Abu Diallo Brambati, Adam, and Albani with a penalty. Alrighty. Nothing else to really go over. I don't think there are any more transfers. The only one we actually we did make one more bit of transfer activity on deadline day. Sogadogo, the reserve goalkeeper, or the backup goalkeeper, went to Nice for 195k per month, which is fine because we have Brunet, the former Monaco goalkeeper that we did bring in. So yeah. Anyway, let's get into the starting lineup for this interesting Barcelona game today. As you can see, Ingvarsen's going to start in goals. Zaffarani at right back. Tiob, who played the last game, I'm going to start him at centre back today. Cesar he's been injured for the last 2 or 3 games. He's going to partner Basilican today. Enrique is going to be the left back. Ortheron, the defensive midfielder. In front of him, we're going to go with Mioli, who's been really disappointing so far this season. And Mazzari. And then, of course, Rosson on the right wing. Tomato on the left wing, and then Albani up front. Alrighty, so the bench today is going to be Brune, Yongji, Michelotti, Diallo, Oliver, Brambati, and McKinley. Let's have a look at their team. I want to see if Trujillo, I don't know. He is going to start, the legendary striker. He's on 450k per week. Incredible. They also have Xavi, who's an elite midfielder. Not world class, but he's elite. And Delgado, who's a very, he's also an elite centre back. Very good players. Anyway, let's get into it. I'm going to say that we're the underdogs, even though we are the home team. Let's hope and pray that we can actually beat Barcelona here today. The results between the two teams, I think, is very even. Recently, anyway. Mazzari coming forward. Zaffarani. Rosson. Ooh, Mioli with a decent shot that hit the crossbar. Tomato and Albani heads it over. Three shots with none on target so far. Rosson with a corner. Tomato. Albani. Off the post. Very unlucky. Barca coming forward now. Trujillo with a decent header. Just goes over. Another corner for us. The Orb. Oh, he's got to score that, but it's a free kick against us. Alright, we're pretty much into half time now. Not a great game from either side, really. Mioli's on a 6.4. Honestly, Mioli's has been so underwhelming. And Barcelona have scored. Delgado, the centre-back that I mentioned. 1 minute into the second half. We're in trouble. We are in trouble at the moment. All right, gonna make some. We got to make some subs. Honestly, like it's pretty unacceptable. Oliver can come on. Brambati can come on as well. And I might bring Diallo for Gutheron. Going with the triple change. I'm going to push them forward. I have to. We've got to at least try and get an equaliser. Otherwise we're actually going to lose this game. Oh, this is bad. Come on, boys. Oliver. Rambati. Mazzari. Diallo. Oliver again. Loses a ball. Enrique. Terrible cross. Come on, boys. Mazzari, Brambati, Albani. Yes! Get in there, son! Another super late goal. But he manages to save our backside. Oh, that is massive. That truly is a big goal. It's going to finish a draw, luckily. I thought we were about to lose. Albani coming in clutch once again. I mean, can he get the winner? Oh my god, we almost scored again. There we go, full time. 1-1. I mean, we did look pretty impressive towards the end there. That's another draw. We've drawn both games against Barcelona this season. Now, where does that put us in the group? We're actually top of the group on 8 points, along with Barcelona, who have an equal record with us, although we have slightly higher goal difference, so I'm pretty sure that's the reason why we're above them. Anyways, that's going to wrap this episode up, guys. Nice and short, around 12 minutes long. Perfect length. If you could give the video a like, and of course, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Yeah, looking forward to it. I mean, as you can tell, I'm really enjoying playing the San Marino Challenge again, and I hope you guys are actually enjoying watching it. Of course, we're gearing up for FM20, and yeah. Also, want to give my Twitch channel a bit of a shout out. Make sure you go and follow the Twitch channel. We're going to have a webcam soon, and I think I'm going to incorporate the webcam into the FM20 videos as well. So yeah, thank you very much for watching, guys. As always, take it easy, and goodbye.